Hey guys, it's Di from BeingMommywithStyle, and I thought I would do a really quick impromptu video trying to answer some of you guys' questions about a video that went live today, the day that I'm filming this. And the video that went live today is the video where I found out that I was a winner and I am going to the DisneySide Maker All-Star Creators Conference. And some of you guys were like, yay, what is this? Why are you excited? So I thought I would do a really quick video letting you guys know what it is, letting you know what I won, and letting you know who else is going to be there that I know of right now. And I know that for sure. I haven't found out a ton of information yet, like I don't have a full list of names, who all is gonna be there and that sort of thing, but I can kind of give you just a brief amount of information that I know right now, and you guys will definitely get more information as it goes along and see the whole process once we get down there. So you guys might have seen a couple weeks ago I had a DisneySide contest submission, and that is what this was for. And Maker Studios is a network with YouTube. If you guys don't know what that is, YouTube networks are basically just networks that you can be partnered with on YouTube when you make videos, or you can be partnered directly with YouTube. So Maker Studios is a network. And Disney recently bought Maker this past year. So this is the very first conference that they are holding since Maker Studios has been purchased by Disney. And they are having this conference for YouTubers at Walt Disney World. So the contest that I entered was not only to be able to go to this conference, because I believe, I don't know the full details yet, but I believe this conference, the only people that will be there, that it seems like, will be people from Maker and then also people that won the contest to go to this conference. And I don't believe there was any way that you could just buy a ticket and show up, that I know of. And if there happens to be and I find out about that, I'll let you know. But from the information that I know, you had to be invited or win a trip to it. So be invited somehow. So this conference is in January 2015, and my video submission was to win not only the entrance to go to the conference, but also a all-inclusive trip to go to the conference as well. So I submitted a video showing my Disney side, trying to show why I love Disney World so much, and I won. I was very, very excited. So let me tell you what all it includes and when this conference is. It is January 15th through the 18th, and yes, I will be vlogging as much as possible. You guys will basically be getting Disney vlogs again. So if you thought you were done with Disney vlogs, not quite yet. And I will just basically be showing everything that I can. Okay, so I had to get out my sheet here to kind of give you a rundown of what all this includes. So the conference is the 15th through the 18th, and it will just be myself going. I'm not bringing the girls. So they're gonna stay at home with Daddy. Even when I entered the contest, he said, you know, I'll just take a couple days off work. And so now he will be taking a couple days off of work and hanging out with the kiddos. So they'll get some quality daddy time, which is cool. And the prizes that you win, there was going to be up to 20 winners. As of right now, I have only been able to be in contact and find 3 of them, including myself. So I think that there's probably still some more people out there that we haven't found yet. And like I said, I don't have a full list of who's gonna be there yet or anything like that. So I'll know more later. But what I know of right now is that part of what I won was a trip to go down there, so the airfare to go down there, and then 4 days and 3 nights at Walt Disney World. So we will be staying at the Yacht Club, and we will be doing activities with Maker Studios. We'll be doing some promotional things and some different meet and greets and things like that. We'll definitely be doing a lot of vlogging, of course, along the way, and vlogging the whole trip. But it's also a conference where there's going to be a lot of knowledge sharing going on as well. So I'm very excited because there's going to be a number of YouTubers there that I would have otherwise not had a chance to meet and not had a chance to come across. First of all, Lindsay Sterling's going to be there. I admit I'm going to fangirl probably a little bit. I love Lindsay Sterling. If you guys don't know who she is, she does violin music, but she also does it kind of in with a dubstep feel. And our family is really into like techno and dubstep, in case you didn't know. So I have listened to Lindsay Sterling music a lot. On my Pandora station, her music comes up, so I think it's going to be really cool to meet her in person and tell her what a wonderful artist I think she is. So that's going to be really, really cool. And then also some of the other people that are going to be there that put out videos, and I believe they're what you would consider a host, or they're at least going to be there, and I believe they are all representing Maker Studios, are Charisma Star, And I believe that she does beauty videos, but some of these people I'm not quite as familiar with yet. I'm going to have to like look into their channels. Alpha Cat, and I believe he does more like comedic type videos. And then also Magic Animal Circus, and I believe his look more like vlogs and things like that, maybe a little bit more in the comedian lifestyle section. So those are all the people who are going to be there, and there's a longer list too, but I don't have the full list of who all is going to be there. And there's going to be more people there from Maker as well, but I don't know who they're going to be yet. So then, winners wise, I will link them down below. I know from just trying to get connected with them on Twitter that the other channels that won a trip as well to go to this conference were Rosalie Says Roar. So I will link Rosalie down below, super, super sweet, and I will link her. We've been chatting, and I'm so happy that I found a couple other winners on YouTube, because, you know, those first couple of days, it's kind of like nerve-wracking. You're like, is this going on? Is this happening? Is this for real? So it was great to connect with some other winners in that aspect for sure. And then another lady or gal that I connected with on Twitter is Sarah Snitch, and she is super into Disney and Harry Potter, in case you couldn't guess by the name. And so that really appeals to my nerdy side, which I love, you know, because I'm a big Harry Potter person. So she does a lot with Disney. I believe she's affiliated or does things with Mice Chat somehow. So I will link those guys down below, but those were two of the other winners. And as of right now, that's what I know. I don't know anyone else that's going to be there. I'm sure there's other winners. I'm sure there's other people from Maker Studios that are going to be representing Maker. And that's what I know so far though. So anyhow, we're going to go down there. We're going to be down there. We're going to be running around Walt Disney World, having some wonderful food and doing some great knowledge sharing. I'm sure doing some collaborations and doing a lot of vlogging. And I am so excited to be able to go and represent my mommy vloggers. I'm hoping that there's a mommy vlogger out there that's gotten an email and just hasn't gotten in touch with me yet. But if I'm the only mommy there, I hope I do you guys proud, and I will definitely try to vlog as much as possible so I can share the whole thing with you guys. I'm so, so excited. I'm excited to be able to meet all these other YouTubers and to just be a part of this. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing for me. It's going to be amazing for my channel. Just to be, you know, the idea of, you know, the mommy community of our own little niche, and just to be, you know, able to talk to people that are maybe in other kind of segments or whatnot, and just kind of be able to bounce ideas off of them, and it's going to be really, really cool. So that's kind of the idea. I don't know if I really left out anything, but we're going to be at Walt Disney World. We're going to be there for 4 days and 3 nights. We're staying at the Yacht Club. We'll have different dinners and things like that along the way, and definitely a lot of time for content creation in the parks as well. So that's obviously a big part of it. So I'll let you guys know more information as I know it, but other than that, I'm going to Disney World, yay! So excited, and yeah, I gotta work on packing. And this is gonna be totally new for me since I've had kids. I've gone to Disney World as an adult without kids when I didn't have kids. This will be the very first trip that I have ever gone to Disney World since I've had kids, obviously, that I'm gonna be on my own. This will be the very first time I've ever been away from the girls, guys. So there'll probably be some videos on that aspect as well, because I have never been apart from the girls ever, like not even overnight. So this will be the first time I've ever been apart from them. So I'm sure they'll do fine. They'll be great. They'll be with Daddy. I know they'll be well taken care of. I've already had family members offer to come up and help, and they're gonna be well taken care of. So I'm just waiting to see what my reaction is going to be, because I know I'll miss them, obviously, and probably well into, you know, the trip. I'll be wondering what my babies are doing, but I'm going to go down there. I'm going to have a lot of fun. It'll be fantastic mommy time. I'm actually looking forward to that, and I'm definitely going to be riding some roller coasters, and it's going to be really interesting to experience the parks without the girls now, because, you know, I'm used to going with them now, but I'm planning on riding some roller coasters. We're going to get that in on this trip. So that is what's going on, and that's what's going on. That's why I'm so excited. I get to be a part of something that is the very first one. It's something that is all new. It's going to be amazing. I get to meet some amazing YouTubers. hopefully do a lot of knowledge sharing and a lot of content creation and a lot of collaboration. I just think it's gonna be super, super fun and hopefully come up with some great things for you guys. So hopefully that makes sense, why I'm so excited and why it's so amazing. Let me know if you have any questions down below. I'll share information as I get it. I'll obviously be vlogging every day until December. Probably take a week off or something in January, and then you're gonna get to see this because it's coming up super quick. It's like 5 weeks away, January 15th. So that's what it is. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.